the world feels a little emptier. Frank Fritz, our friend, our picker, is gone. It's hard to believe. He was a force of nature, a man who found beauty in forgotten treasures. Mike Wolfe, his friend and picking partner, said it best: "I will miss you, my friend. I pray for your family as they navigate through this difficult time." Mike's words echo what we all feel. Frank touched our lives with his humor, his kindness, and his passion for history. He reminded us that every object has a story, and sometimes those stories are worth sharing. Frank was more than just a picker. He was a man with a deep passion for history and a keen eye for hidden treasures. He was a true original, someone who could see the extraordinary in the ordinary. With a twinkle in his eye and a joke always ready, he had a way of making everyone feel like a friend. His humor was infectious, and his warmth undeniable. He was a sensitive soul, a man who appreciated the simple things in life. Whether it was a quiet moment of reflection or the beauty of a well-crafted antique, Frank found joy in the little things. He loved a good laugh, a cold beer, and the company of friends. These moments were what he cherished most, and a chance to talk about his finds. His enthusiasm for antiques was palpable, and he could spend hours sharing stories about his discoveries. He had a knack for connecting with people, for seeing the value in their stories as much as in their possessions. Frank believed that every item had a story, and every person, a history worth hearing. Frank taught us to look beyond the surface, to see the beauty in the rusty and forgotten. He showed us that with a little love and care, anything could be restored to its former glory. He had a way of bringing history to life, of making the past feel present. His storytelling made you feel as if you were living the history he so passionately described. He was a storyteller at heart, weaving tales that captivated and inspired. His legacy lives on in the stories he told and the lives he touched. Frank and Mike's journey on was a testament to their shared passion. They traveled the back roads of America, unearthing hidden gems and sharing their love of history with the world. They were like modern-day treasure hunters. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable. They bickered, they bargained, they laughed a lot. They were two friends on an adventure, and we were lucky enough to ride along. Through their travels, they showcased the stories of everyday Americans, the collectors and hoarders, the dreamers and the doers. They reminded us that history is made by ordinary people, and their stories are worth telling. Stories from the road, laughter, and camaraderie. These are the moments that define the journey, the memories that stay with us long after the trip is over. Ask anyone who knew Frank, and they'll tell you about his infectious laugh. It was a laugh that could light up a room, a sound that brought people together. He had a way of finding humor in every situation, even when the pickings were slim. His ability to see the lighter side of things made every moment enjoyable. He was the life of the party, always ready with a joke or a story. His tales were legendary, filled with wit and charm that kept everyone entertained. There are countless stories from their road trips, tales of close calls, lucky finds, and shared meals. Each story a testament to their adventures and the bond they shared. One particular anecdote recounts a time when Frank, in his enthusiasm, accidentally knocked over a shelf full of antique dishes. The crash was loud, but his reaction was louder. Instead of getting upset, Frank just threw his head back and laughed, the sound echoing through the barn. His laughter was contagious, turning a potential disaster into a shared joke. It was a moment that perfectly captured his spirit. His ability to find joy in the chaos, to laugh at himself, and to turn a mishap into a memory. Frank's laughter was more than just a sound. It was a reminder to embrace the unexpected and find happiness in every moment. Remembering Frank, tributes from friends and fans. Since the news of his passing, tributes have poured in from friends, colleagues, and fans alike. The sheer volume of messages and memories shared is a testament to the profound impact he had on so many lives. His manager, Bill Stanky, shared a touching message, remembering Frank's infectious enthusiasm and genuine love for his craft. Bill spoke of Frank's dedication and how he always brought a unique energy to every project. Fans have taken to social media, sharing their favorite Frank moments and expressing their sadness at his loss. They have posted countless photos, videos, and stories, each one highlighting a different aspect of Frank's incredible personality. They remember him for his kindness, his humor, and his unwavering positivity. Many have shared how Frank's words and actions touched their lives in ways they never expected, and his ability to make them feel like part of the Picking family. His approachable nature and genuine interest in people made everyone feel special. The outpouring of love is a testament to the impact Frank had on the world. His legacy is not just in the treasures he found, but in the hearts he touched. He wasn't just a TV personality. He was a friend, a mentor, and an inspiration. His memory will live on in the stories and smiles of those who knew and loved him. A legacy of laughter and love. Frank Fritz may be gone, but his legacy will live on. He taught us to appreciate the beauty in the everyday, to find joy in the journey, and to never stop searching for hidden treasures. He reminded us that it's the people we meet and the stories we share that make life worth living. As we mourn his loss, let's also celebrate the laughter and love he brought into our lives. He may be gone, but he'll never be forgotten.